can fly away,体中に
What's going on, guys? Junior here again with another figure review. This time it's Rocky movie, Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed 2-pack from Toys R Us. And before we start, I just want to go say real quick, I'm sorry, for not being as frequent with my uploads of my videos and stuff like that. Just been a little preoccupied with some personal matters at the moment. But I will be trying to upload a lot more videos, in the time coming up. There's just been complications and stuff, and then also collecting is very expensive, man. I don't know, and many of you collectors out there, you know these figures can go for quite a bit of money, so there's also that. So just give me some time, and I should be getting a lot more great figure reviews up for you guys in the time coming. So yeah, don't want to bore you too much with that. Let's get back to the review. As I was saying, the 2-pack from 2-pack exclusive from Toys R Us. Rocky Balboa, Apollo Creed, man, great piece. I'm very excited for this. Big Rocky fan. I just want to say at first it didn't really catch my eye, but over time it grew on me, and I had to go get it, man. I had to go get it, and it's here finally. So let's just open this bad boy up and get this review going. All right, guys. So here they are out of the package. You got Apollo Creed right here, and Rocky Balboa here, and I gotta say they're great figures. First thing I noticed right away was the kind of plastic, the skin tone that they used. As many of you might know, these figures were released after the individual Apollo and Rocky figures, so they did change it up as far as what materials they used to make the mold and whatnot of the skin. So as you can see here, this is a lot more of a translucent material, if you will. I don't have the original figures to compare to, but I do know for a fact they did change the plastic that they used. You can see that it gives it that nice, more realistic kind of skin look to it. Now that we have here, this is a Rocky figure, the beat up version. Very good detail here on his face. I got the one with the good eyes, because sometimes you get the ones with cross-eyed and whatnot. So I'm happy I got this guy. Good kind of sweaty look to his hair there. It's pretty nice. Got the mouth guard, blood on his nose, and I especially like this here. The little details they added with the kind of blood and bruising throughout his body. Got a little chest hair, the Everlast on the boxing shorts, and then over here you got what reads Casanova. Yeah, good detail throughout the socks, the boots, again with the blood, the detail there, as you can see, bring it up close. Very good job on the detailing on these figures. They're very good, very well detailed. The gloves, you got even the laces there to tie them up with a little tape to seal them. Great job. I really like that. The sweaty kind of look they put to them, and the detail on the blood and the face, man. Take a look at that face. The sculpt, everything. I personally feel that this is the one that looks most like Rocky. It's a shame it has to be the one where, he's beat up. But out of all the Rocky figures that they have, Neca has come out with, this is the most accurately depicted one, I feel, from the movie. So yeah, great job on that guy. Let's put him back. If he'll stand, there you go. And let's bring Apollo over here for you guys to take a closer look at. Alright, we got Apollo here, and again, look at that detail, man. The eyes, just like in the movie, eyes pretty much shut. Great detail, looks like he's almost sweating. His hair, the musculature, great job on that as well, because as we all know, in the first few Rockies, Sylvester Stallone wasn't as ripped as in the other ones. I'd say Rocky 4 is probably the one he was most ripped for. But yeah, Great job on the muscles, the detail. You can see here, kind of to give him a little bit of the chest hair, little dots and whatnot. Again, the plastic they used on it, very good, giving it that more natural skin color look to it. The gloves, very well detailed. His American shorts, very cool indeed. You got the stars. And these, I want to point out, the gloves do feel like a bit of a softer plastic, so they're a bit squishy, which I like, and it gives it that impression of being realistic gloves, you know. Again, great detail on the boots. They got the little tassels here, like in the movie. The socks, the whole American theme. Very cool figure. Now that we have Apollo here, we can go ahead and just go over the articulation. His arms go up to the side. They are a bit limited just because of the trap muscles here. They're a bit bigger, so they're limited as to how high they can go, which kind of limits your posability as to if you want to throw in a punch and whatnot. But I'm sure a lot of you guys know how to pose them and stuff, so that's no real big deal for me. At the elbow, has a ball joint as well, so it turns 360. Arms 360 as well, up and down like I said. And here in the gloves, I want to point out, they do come off, as you can see, and they're on a little ball joint there. There you can see, if you guys could take a look. Just pop them back in, so that's pretty cool that you can take them out. It would have been cool if they gave, you know, maybe spare hands with just like the wraps, but that's cool. The gloves are nice. Same thing over here. It has an ab crunch. No waist articulation, but the ab crunch. But you know, that's cool because it allows you to throw those kind of waist movement boxers have and whatnot. Up and down. It's to go down pretty far, you can see there. So it gives you some nice motion. His head turns 360 all the way, which is great. Limited as far as to how far back he can go, but as far as going down, pretty far, you can see there. Legs are in a swivel up here, and then they bend at the knee, and then they're on a ball joint at the knee that makes them go 360. Foot wise, they're like some rockers, so they got that, and then they also got the toe articulation, which is cool if you want to put them like in some nice boxing poses, you know. You gotta be light on your feet, so that's cool. Great figure. The shorts do limit the posability as far as the legs, how far you can stretch them. As you can see, they're not very far, but they are a bit of a softer material, kind of like the gloves, so that gives you a bit of a range as to how far you can, you know, push it. That's up to you, but I'm still very pleased with it. The Rocky figure has same articulation. Just one thing I do want to point out, the joints were very stiff on my figures, and as far as my Rocky one, his right leg does not move whatsoever. It does not. You can see here the joint works perfectly well, but this one just does not want to budge, which just kind of sucks, and I'm very disappointed in that. But nonetheless, they're still great figures. Let's put them back there. So you'll stand fully. There we go. Okay. But yeah, guys, great figures. Very cool figures to have if you're a Rocky fan. Very well articulated. I really dig the new kind of plastic material they use, the translucent effect it gives a nice skin, more of a realistic look, which is good that Neca's doing that. I really like that. Overall, they're very well detailed pieces. Great collector pieces, great figures to have. I definitely recommend them. You guys pick them up. Thanks again for watching. Remember to like and subscribe for more great videos. Take care, guys.